So on today's video, we will be making cowboy candy. My name is Tanya and I run this channel, Lowe Family Adventures. So we will need 1.5 pounds of jalapenos. So I wear gloves because I do not want my hands to burn and I do not want to touch my eyes or anything after and have them burn. So I leave all the seeds and everything in my jalapenos, and so we just cut them into somebody at the door. Okay, so turn my glove back up right side down. Okay, so
you head out to the pool. I'll go. I need to change outfit.
Cut these up. And we need 1.5 pounds, so we'll just put them in there. And I'll bring you guys back when I get these all cut up. Okay, now that we're over at the stove, we're gonna add the 1 cup of vinegar, and then we need 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric. I hope I said that right. And then 1/4 celery seed. And we're going to bring this to a boil. Oh, I forgot sugar. I gotta get 3 cups of sugar. We're going to have to stop for a minute and run downstairs and get some more sugar. Now that we've got the 3 cups of sugar, we'll go ahead and dump those in. And then mix it all together and bring it to a boil. So we'll turn the stove on. We'll bring this to a boil. And then we'll add the jalapenos to it. So I'll bring you back when it's the boil. Okay, now that it has come to a boil, we are going to go ahead and add the jalapenos to it. And it says this to allow it to come back to a boil and then let it cook for a few minutes. So we're going to stir this really good and get them all coated, and then we're going to let it come to a boil and then let it boil, turn it down, and then let it cook for a few more minutes. So I'll bring you back. Okay guys, so now it's just cooking down the jalapenos. And we'll let it cook for a few more minutes, and then we'll put them in the jars. Smells so good. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna use a slotted spoon, and we're going to take just the jalapenos and pack them into your jars. And I like to try and pack as many jalapenos in my jars as I can because they go fast. And I don't like to do pint jars, whoops, because I like to be able to just grab a small jar and know that everything's going to be used, and I won't have any left sitting in the fridge. Not that that's a bad thing, but pack these in. And these actually don't need to be canned, so processed. They will actually stay good in your fridge for quite a while. And then once I get all the jalapenos out, we will turn the heat up and let the sauce boil for 6 minutes at a full rolling boil. Get the last little stragglers out of there. Okay, now we're gonna let that boil, a hard boil, for 6 minutes. Okay, this is boiled now for 6 minutes. So we are going to fill the jars to 1/4. I might not have enough sauce. Okay, so that one will go in the fridge. And I gotta go get a rag so we can wipe the rings down with vinegar, and we'll put the lids on. And okay, so we're just gonna wipe these rings off with a rag that it's got some vinegar. Oh geez, I could have got a better rag. Oh, finger tight those lids. And then I gotta go get some wide mouth. So I just opened a box of rings and lids for wide mouth. So we'll get those on. And then my daughter wants me to run her across town to her friend's house, so I'll come back and get these in the co-pack counter. Okay, so we have 4 wide mouth and 3 small mouth jars of jalapeno cowboy candy. We'll be back. And now that I have the candied jalapenos in the co-pack counter, I have 5 empty jars to hold the jars in place. I have filled the empty jars with water. So now we're just going to fill up the co-pack counter to 1 inch above the jars. And then we will process, I believe, 15 minutes. Yeah, for 15 minutes at a rolling boil, and then we'll let them cool down. I'll bring you back when they're done. Hey guys, so it's the next day. I just turned the counter off when it was done and let it cool off all night. So now just pull out the jars, and I'll just let them air dry on this towel, and then these are all done. And like I said, these go quick at my house. Everybody loves them. And I do them as Christmas gifts to my brothers with some other homemade items. Okay, so that's what they look like. If you like my content, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.